Behind the hum. I've sat for a while wondering how exactly I can explain behind the hum. It's difficult, but I'm going to try. If you know my story, and I'm not going to give it to you now because I think a lot of you maybe do, my healing journey that brought me to this point of doing the source alchemy as well as the Sun Kids work, teaching or reminding kids, adults, how to communicate with animals, how to work with energy, how to find the balance within in order to expand your consciousness and elevate, literally elevate yourself out of the matrix. It's a frequency war we're in, nothing else, pure frequency and resonance. We are never going to beat the cabal, our dark brothers and sisters, if you will, by fighting, combat fighting, even if it's spiritual combat fighting. The laws of energy are clear on that. The more resistance you create, the more of this thing you don't want is going to be expanded and created more of. That's the law of energy. When we understand, we really have to come in from a completely different resonance. It's resonance, it's frequency, it's sound, it's vibration. We all know we are created from sound, frequency, and vibration. In other words, resonance, right? And when our resonance is off, we go down. And when our resonance is in alignment with Christ, with God, we elevate, literally grow invisible wings and elevate ourselves out of the matrix. But in order to get there, it's a consciousness we reach. It's not something we do. It's not exams we write. It's a consciousness we reach. With that understanding, I wanted to relaunch SOULutions, just the channel bringing in more of that awareness. But as Spirit has it, which is always the case, I was busy creating all of this, and then boom, the next thing, I knew I had to do the kids book, which is the same as it was before. I started with the Sun Kids stuff, which then moved into the adult stuff, which has taken us where we are now. So again, it was just beautiful. I was sitting, creating, writing as I usually do, and just meditating, being in nature, opening up my mind for things to occur and for inspirations and insights. And lo and behold, before I knew it, I had a whole little orchestra of characters in my head. It's like the characters came alive. I could hear their little conversations. I could hear what they were saying. I could hear the things they were speaking about. And it was so in line with the little Chantelle, who so many years ago was born being able to hear animals, communicate with animals, see beyond the veil, and really just hoped and wished that everyone could, and that I could show people how. And with the previous book, My Gaia, I've done that, which was a great gift that both Morna and I, Morna put the pictures to the story, created for kids to understand how they are sovereign, they are free, they are created in the light of God, and they have the power of manifestation that lives right within their heart. So the Honeycomb Tales, Adventures of the Ankharara Field, is really about resonance. That's the war that we're in. It's resonance. So when we understand how to be resonant and how to maintain our frequency and the things that it takes to get us there, yes, it takes a lot of introspection and shadow work to do that. But once we're there in that place, it becomes such an easy, natural, normal thing to do. So with that knowledge and the understanding of all of the stuff I have put out before, all the information I've taught before, along with incredible information I've gained over the past 5 years from so many survivors of this horrific satanic system we're in right now, everything has been an inspiration for us to get to where we are right now. For the kids, for the adults, we all have an inner child. So it's appeasing the innocence. Really, the inner child is all about the innocence within you. And so many of us have had our innocence taken away prematurely. And that's the problem. We've forgotten how to have fun. We've forgotten how to be creative, which is an essential ingredient. Creativity, it's been so downplayed and told it's a waste of time in most instances. Creativity is one of the most essential ingredients to bake this cake, for the cake to be delicious and fluffy, right? So it's about creativity, it's about being joyful, it's about connection, it's about appreciating each other and getting back to our original resonance. It's about remembering. I started remembering, and when I started remembering, my life changed, and it's changing every day. Doesn't mean it's perfect, but I just know and I remember to get back into resonance. And then things change for the better, and they're up and up all the time. Synchronicity becomes the order of the day. Truth becomes the order of the day. Prosperity becomes the order of the day on every level. So may this hum find you. And if it has found you, then I am so happy that the hum of resonance has reached your heart, because we're on an amazing journey here. It's just the beginning. It's really just the beginning. Thank you for joining us on this amazing ride. Enjoy the hum and keep humming.